Well, these two companies seem to be joined in the hip in the media perspective, FanDuel and DraftKings, perhaps because they both do so much advertising and came onto the scene at such a close period of time. The reality is what happened at DraftKings is very different than what happened at FanDuel. What happened at DraftKings is we learned that at least one employee of the company had access to sensitive information. Whether or not that employee actually used that sensitive information or benefited from it when he entered a FanDuel daily fantasy sports game, we don't know. But we know for certain that DraftKings did not have mechanisms in place or firewalls to ensure that employees did not have access to this data prior to the start of games. While it was DraftKings that was the company in which access to this private information was retained by employees, the implications of what happened this week is not limited to DraftKings but the industry overall. At this point, with it being an industry where companies are valued at over $1 billion, it's imperative that DraftKings, as well as others, begin to spend more money on complying with legal risk, understanding legal risk, and putting in place institutional controls, and perhaps less on pure advertising.